Hello, 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 everybody. We are gonna play some. Well, we're gonna continue with that Sherlock Holmes. I don't know how much longer we have on this game, but I have a feeling it's still gonna be a while. um, hopefully, I just have like two more main missions, but like I don't know exactly how many. I literally have no idea. But I really want to finish this game because I have like other games lined up that you guys might enjoy. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna try to push through this game. This game is very long and also confusing at times, which you guys probably have noticed. So I'm just gonna jump right in it, and I totally forgot where we were or what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing that cult thing, right? Oh, I was here. Okay. Alright, there was nobody in the basement that we had to talk to.
Mrs. Capello, please wait in the office. The inspector will be here soon.
Oh. The inspector will be here soon. Is this the lady I had to talk to?
You must be the inspector.
Would you be Augusta Capello?
Must I really repeat myself to
Oh, I
every
don't wanna be in
baby-faced man
uniform,
in
but-
uniform that strides in?
Oh well. Should I say I'm not with... I'm gonna say I'm not with
Oh, I'm
police.
not the inspector, but I am investigating your husband's case as an independent observer.
Then why are you here? Get out.
Mrs. Capello, I mean you no harm. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I'm on your husband's case independently.
Please, Mr. Holmes. I cannot bear to relive it again just for some stranger's pleasure. I wish to be left alone.
Oh, okay. Do you have something to do with it then? I got a feeling. Okay. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. That's a nice brooch. Parting gift from 1875. Okay, married. Marks from fidgeting. Oh! Um... I guess she's more shocked, maybe. Let's just go shocked. See if
Whilst
that's
I prefer German composers, the harp solo from Lucia di Lammermoor stands out as one of Donizetti's finest contributions to the form. I'm sure Basilio thought the same.
He did. How? Did he tell you how we met?
Oh, there was no need. It is trivial to observe how much you value your memories of playing harp in the orchestra, and even an amateur Italian harpist would be familiar with Donizetti's finest work.
Yes. Music is a balm in these uncertain times. It is nice to meet another who appreciates it.
Much as I appreciate the truth. Please, Mrs. Capello, let me help you and your husband.
I am not unappreciative, sir. But I'm afraid I presently lack the strength.
Yeah, clearly tell.
Basilio tells me you were present during the burglary yesterday. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, it gave me such a fright. I fainted, fell to the floor. I wish I could help you, but I'm just utterly useless.
That sounds
Please.
so suspicious.
I want to rest before the inspector arrives.
Yeah, do you know?
Were you familiar with the deceased man found in the safe?
No, I did not know him, nor can I conceive of how the poor soul ended up there.
You've had quite the day, Mrs. Capello. I shall leave you be. If I have further questions, I may visit again later.
Oh, Sherry, disappointing. We were
Why?
putting on a show and you call it off halfway through.
Stop it. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Can I change? Okay, I can. Oh, I keep on clicking the wrong button. Oh, I still have this haircut. Okay. love his ice cream and his style. Wait, casebook. Oh, okay. I have to... Oh. Okay, he's in the archives. Oh. There he is.
I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about
like
this.
I always do.
I've nothing to say about this. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. You'd better
Well,
ask me a question I know how to answer.
I'm gonna
You'd better ask me a
you
question I know
everything,
how to
literally.
answer.
Have you considered Mr. Santos Pinchetti as a suspect?
The snitch? Have you seen him? I mean, my breath could knock him down. What's so special about him?
As a major domo, he has keys that open all the rooms, including the one to the crime scene. Could have testified only to circumvent suspicion, don't you think? We need to question him.
Yeah.
Right. I'll send our men to fetch him. Stay here.
Oh, perfect.
They brought him in, Mr. Holmes. Here's the key to interrogation room number 7. Mr. Pinchetti didn't even resist, our men said.
Good.
Thank you.
That makes him seem more innocent. Or very arrogant. Wait, yeah, no. Wait, what number is this? That's 1? Okay. He's over here. Hello, I have words for
Mr.
you.
Pinchetti, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald.
I've already told him everything I know. I'm only a witness, sir. Everything's in my report.
And I've read it. You forgot to mention that you hold the keys to the room where Fabio was found.
Yeah.
I need only to find if the crime was intentional.
But I need to return to my duties.
I doubt the house will fall without you, Mr. Pinchetti. Just be still for a few seconds.
Oh, we're gonna observe. Let's see. Oh, I can't do anything with the face? Oh, the neck though. Repair it multiple times. Oh shit, he probably gets lots of people attacking him. Suit is very old. Nothing with his hands? His shoes though. Stepped in blood. Oh my god. Has financial difficulties? I don't think so. I don't think he has his pet being employed at the highest. Yeah, he's definitely poor. No, but then he died it, so then why would he? You know what? Financial difficulties. Let's go with that.
You are the major domo of a rich mansion, and you seem barely able to afford decent clothing. You hide under heavy makeup a skin disease that might be treated with more onerous but less harmful means. Do you have money troubles?
Do not have a lot of means. The pay is below what you might expect.
But you could easily change your job if your employer does not meet your elementary needs.
One can change his employer, that
He's
is true.
elementary.
And the blood on your shoe, where does that come from?
I don't actually know. Perhaps from a guest?
Analyze it, come on.
Did you know Fabio?
Not personally. He was a frequent guest, and cleaning the mess after his performances was tedious. Mr. Manchios always had a role for him, and mainly the leading one. The parties were always Fabio-centric.
And Batista? Was she as popular as her partner?
Don't tell her I said this, but I do not think so.
Oh.
Mr. Manchios hired her only because Fabio refused to work without her. Mr. Manchios used to see her as a worker. She was tasked with entertaining the guests, unlike Fabio, who could pick and choose.
Oh, okay. Okay, why is this still here? It's like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am missing anything.
Please let me out.
No, screw you, pal. Screw you, buddy! Ooh, letter. planning on dying? Okay, keys.
I recognize the key from the altar room among these.
Okay, is there anything else I can interrogate him with? Yeah, let's talk to him about it.
Mr. Manchios says that you begged him to be included in the heritage. Isn't that a little extreme, even for a major domo?
He's not only my employer, he's my uncle.
Oh,
And I'm his
plot
next
twist.
of kin. The only one. Mr. Manchios flatly refuses to pay a family member. All I have to do is repay his so-called love. Cleaning up the filth after perverts and decadents. He's imprisoned me. The best I can hope for is a new broom. That's why I wanted to have my part of the inheritance.
Is it that bad? You have a roof above your head, a salary, and the status of a major domo.
For God's sake. I'm forced to dye and stitch my threadbare clothes, and the holes in my shoes are painful. I'm ashamed every time a guest looks at me closely.
Why do you think your uncle treats you this way?
My mother, my uncle's sister, had me illegitimately.
Oh.
She died, and I was given the surname of one of the maids.
But you are entitled to some of the money that belongs to your family.
He thinks not. I was not responsible for my mother's death. I work hard, and he pays me nothing. I feed on the leftovers,
Oh my god.
while he wastes our estate's property on decadent parties. He paid Fabio handsomely and showered him with expensive gifts for their disgusting relationship.
Damn.
Please let me out.
Okay, I can't talk to him any further, but this I don't really understand. There's nothing in this room, so I will leave. Can I talk to her about it?
I know I can handle the news.
Oh. Yeah, let's talk to him now about it.
That's not something I know much about. That's not something I know much about.
This.
I've read the letter about your will. A harsh method of ridiculing Santos. I doubt he will use mustache wax when he wears no mustache to begin with.
Where did you get it? Is the slug here? Tell him I shouldn't have to provide for him. He's a grown man who shouldn't sit on his uncle's neck. He conceives himself as my only heir.
And who is he to you?
He's a leech on my aging body. He
Damn.
has only added problems to my life since the death of his mother.
I fail to see why you made him your major domo.
He needed to know his place, so I taught him.
Damn, rude much. Sheesh. Okay, what else am I missing? Okay, let's just go here and see. What, oh. Symptoms say failed to notice a blood stain on the side of a shoe. Well, yes. Yes. Definitely had something to do with it. Oh, my sneeze. Or yawn. Okay, so he has been forced to work for him in spite of hope of obtaining heritage. Yep. But he hasn't been paid. Oh. I don't know about maybe he got jealous. I'm gonna say he got jealous. I don't know about it, but by the content letter may have been addressed to. Oh. Oh. Facebook. Okay, I guess we go back and talk to who? Number 7.
Please let me out.
Oh no, sorry, dude. Talk to you? Oh shit, I do talk to you.
I have reason to believe that the intended recipient of the incriminating letter may have been Kurt Manchios.
Well, that makes sense. Too bad I can't remember how I came to possess it. Though I did spend quite some time with Mr. Manchios during the party.
Unfortunately, even with an answer, that may still not be enough to clear you with the police. But fear not, I will persevere.
I hope your attempt to put things straight will make up for...
You being on a bender?
Touché. Are you done yet? Can I leave?
No. Dude, you can wait. I have one of the killers locked up.
Could Fabio have written this letter to Kurt Manchios?
Oh. That could be. I never thought Mr. Manchios could make Fabio that angry, though.
What do you mean?
Well, Fabio wanted to disassociate from Mr. Manchios. Clients who are in love are both a blessing and a curse.
But Fabio was here tonight.
Money. In our line of work, we can't afford to turn down clients who pay as well as Kurt Manchios.
Was Fabio afraid of Mr. Manchios?
Not at all. The old toad wouldn't dare to do more than sweet talk and touching. Talk can be forgotten, and touching washed away.
Oh my. Here to talk to you again.
There is undeniable evidence that you were the original recipient of this letter.
What are you talking about? Is it addressed to me?
Your protege wanted a fresh start, it seems. This is sufficient to charge you.
Me? Hurt my star? Are you insane that you would accuse me of such a thing?
He did not consider himself as yours. Since you deny everything, let's move on. Do you have any idea as to how the letter could have ended up in Mr. Vogel's pocket?
You were the detective. Perhaps he took it from Fabio. Werner was a little high.
Just a little? Just a little? I call cap. I call cap on that. Oh. Vogel took the letter under influence. I got a feeling he planted the freaking thing. Oh! Oh, this is actually quite interesting. No, but he seemed nonchalant about that. I don't know. Ever broke. Oh my. Ooh, I think it would be a crime of passion, but I can't say 100% for sure. We still have evidence, but I don't know who else to talk to about this. Can I still talk to you about it?
Please let me out.
No. You stay there. Still missing some sort of evidence? Hold on. Wasn't I this right? No, it was not in this room. What the hell? Bro, I can't remember what room I was in. Because apparently it's this. I need to help. Yeah. Okay, maybe I go to the archives? Did I get everything I needed? Like evidence? No, I got everything on evidence. And what was I missing? I have no idea what I was missing.
Help me, please.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. Oh.
This letter proves nothing. Fabio wrote it to Mr. Manchios. It's time to free Mr. Vogel.
Do you really think I'm that naive? I need proof, not words from his friend.
Very well. Mr. Pinchetti told me that Mr. Manchios was lavishing Fabio with expensive and eccentric gifts. The letter mentions rich rewards and attempts to buy Fabio with them. It was written to Mr. Manchios. Who else was showering Fabio with luxuries to buy him? It doesn't fit Mr. Vogel's character.
Look here. We had a deal. Give me the murderer and then take your friend with you. I won't budge otherwise.
Well, fine, but you're just wasting time.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that was the last thing I had to. Okay, what is this? Oh, I don't know. I think it might be crime of passion, but I don't know if he's the one that actually did it. Hold on, I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think what happened is that it's definitely a crime of passion. Definitely think it was a crime of passion. I'm gonna click it. Oh, hold it. I think it was a crime of passion. And yes, I think it was this.
Continue our investigation while I look for the papers.
Oh, what? I clicked it. Okay, let me go talk to him then, I guess. I still think it was him. Definitely crime. Passion? Nope. I still don't know what this area is I have to. Oh, that's him. I talk to you. Accuse.
The murder of Fabio did not have a ritual purpose, Mr. Manchios. It was staged by a man who wished to distract the investigation.
That might be true. That poor girl Matista wouldn't dare to kill the only man who cared for her. So, Santos.
Mr. Pinchetti snatched at the chance to solve his problems.
Ungrateful little scum. Will he be executed?
But what for? He informed the police as to the crime, that was all. He couldn't stage the ritual, but he found the body, I believe.
I can't believe it. Why did Werner do it?
Oh,
Mr. Vogel, he had no
Domino?
reason, and he won't be a scapegoat as you planned. You put Fabio's letter in his pocket when he was intoxicated, didn't you?
Yep.
You can't be serious.
Ooh, your fingernails.
We can very often deduce someone's life by their shoes or their fingernails. You are a meticulous person, but this murder was fairly traumatic and filthy. After you stabbed Fabio, you were covered in blood. You panicked and neglected to rinse the soap from under your fingernails. The devil is in the details, Mr. Manchios.
Nonsense. I missed it simply because of the busy schedule of the party.
Of course, a staged murder was certainly not planned.
Yeah, the level
You're
was
at the
ritual.
twilight of your life. You have no partner, you have no children. You had feelings, however, for one man. That was Fabio. You loved him. That is, you wished to own him with money and gifts.
That's so bad.
But he was
I would never
also
do
a
that,
free
guys.
mind, was he not? He turned his back on you. Quite unjust. Love, so cruel and painful, and Fabio, with his words and deeds, made you feel the more wretched. So you killed him.
You must surely perceive that my sensitive nature wouldn't allow me to hurt anyone.
And he saves your
You staged the murder as a satanic ritual. It was easy for you, since you were the one who wrote the scenarios for the parties. It was your way of avoiding suspicion. A respectable man in his 60s,
Early 60s.
who hosts the cream of
60s.
Cordona's society, cannot possibly be a murderer. But the guests who behave like animals in his mansion, of course, one of them could have killed Fabio.
I did oversee a few of the rituals, but I did not stage Fabio's death.
is a crime of passion.
Fabio played with your
I don't think it was
feelings.
premeditated.
That was painful to realize. You spent so much time and effort to be with Fabio, but he didn't respond in the way that you would have liked. You wanted to be loved, but Fabio shattered your dreams. In the smoking lounge, he teased and mocked you. He wanted you to suffer by offering himself to others. The deception was unbearable. You were passionate, and so you struck him. Once you understood your mistake, it was too late. You were afraid, so you staged the ritual. With such a story, you might be sentenced to a few years. It might clean your conscience, and soon the case will be forgotten.
No. No.
This is my decision. I'll talk to Constable Oswald to see what I can do.
Yeah, stay there, punk. Oh. Okay, no, other way, other way. Yeah, definitely crime of passion. Archive.
There's no fool like an old fool. Kurt Manchios did it. A young boy played with the heart of an old man. The latter couldn't handle it. The evidence I obtained clearly shows that the quarrel was not intended to end badly. It was an accident.
Showing pity towards your own kind, Holmes.
Oh.
Whatever.
All I'm saying is that prison won't take much away from an old and crushed man.
Fine. A big name like that will still give me a promotion.
Oh my god.
As for my
that's all he cares
part,
about.
not everything was in place. Perhaps some documents were transferred somewhere else, but I couldn't find a trace of them. Then I remembered. The discarded document drawers where we put the lost papers or the badly labelled ones. Including the crime scene report of Violet Holmes's case. Everything I've found is on the desk here. Take it.
Your persistence has saved me.
Yeah, well, we had a deal after all.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Your friend is free then. You can leave.
Good luck, Constable.
Okay. Lots of. Oh! Oh! Flashback.
The garden. There's a garden behind our manor. How could I forget? That's where it all happened, where it all went wrong.
Oh,
Sherry?
you did it, Sherlock. The case is closed and all rewards belong to the winner. Bravo.
It is merely the triumph of the truth.
Is it? No compromises? No lies? You're happy with your decisions?
Eh. It is what it is.
Whatever the truth, it had to be revealed. The victim deserved it.
Well, you seem confident in the value of your actions. I guess since I'm free, you were heard after all. By the way, did you get that precious information about your mother? Oh, not that you must.
Yes, I did.
Forgive my intrusion in such a personal matter. I simply worry I'm failing to be of much help to you.
Actually, you
Why
were.
is he so suspicious?
For some reason, all the archives on the case had disappeared. This was a rare opportunity to obtain the impossible.
Outrageous. Perhaps someone found the truth unpleasant. Society usually rejects those who speak with too much honesty, doesn't it?
A comfortable lie is often preferred to an uncomfortable truth. Still, I believe that the latter should prevail, and I cannot remain silent.
That's quixotism at its best. Your mere truth cannot defeat institutions, systems, and etiquette,
I didn't
religion,
skip that.
marriage. They're all lies told to preserve connections, love, and sanity, and it's all corruptible.
Lies
Okay.
destroy human dignity. How could you make a free
This is
decision without
so
any
weird.
knowledge of the truth?
Are we really free to decide anything in this world, Sherlock?
I am free? Am I free? I feel like I am not free. Spare me the lecture.
I get enough obnoxious pontification from my brother, so please, spare me your lecture.
Forgive my love for moral philosophy. I know I tend to ramble. You're a walking contradiction, Sherlock. You refuse to lie to others, but constantly lie to yourself. How long until the train comes off the track? I cannot look away, but perhaps I should take a few steps back. You're an accident waiting to
goodness.
happen, dear. Until then, I shall bid you adieu.
I got a feeling he said that to my mother. Did he? but what were we doing? We're doing the iron coffin. Oh, playing the law. Oh. Oh well, that's so much for that. Okay, I'll do that later. But, let's go home. Wait, actually, do we have any crimes? Nope. Okay. There we go. Now, let's go home. Home, home, home. Okay, let's go to the back garden, I guess. I don't think I bought anything last time. See? There's the door.
Sherry, please listen to me.
What?
Sherry,
John, I always listen to you.
you don't have to do this. You don't have to go through. I don't know what is beyond this door, but I can feel it. Buzzing, angry, like a fly at the window.
I know. I can sense it too.
You locked away this memory for a reason. There is only pain here.
Pain. And truth.
You do not need to suffer either. There is so much more we can do on Cordona, so many others we can help. There is no coming back from this.
I have to finish this.
John, my animum, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just... please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Aww.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together.
So sweet. Oh, okay. That's it. Oh. Oh my.
Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Maybe you forgot it for your own good.
What kind of statue is this?
Ah, yes. The statue of Merope. My mother was trying to restore it. Pity she never had the opportunity to finish.
Oh, maybe I could. Damn. This is a nice backyard, man. Damn. Wish I had this. Whoa. That was trippy.
That's from Mother's favorite tea set. What is it doing in here?
And why is it so hot? This is a memory? I can't hear what they're saying. Oh, I can walk! I didn't even notice I can.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry!
Do I talk to you then? What am I supposed to...
These must help calm her down.
Oh! Don't tell me I freaking killed her. Did I kill her? Wait, why are you not an ice cream
What
man?
are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
Bro, where did your suit go? You're no longer my ice cream man. The hell? How dare you? I'm gonna see what else I can scan. All these fireflies make me think it's like one of those things. Oh, she has a lovely voice.
Don't go, Mother, wait.
Maybe she's guiding me, I guess?
I remember this artifact from Mother's collection.
Okay, what kind of artifact is it? Why is the table so dirty?
Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection.
Oh, another memory.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Let's take a peek.
You call this progress?
Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is a worsening of her condition. It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me. Sherry, say something.
Come here, darling.
Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
I'm waiting for you.
Mother! There you are.
Sherry, come here, darling.
Coming, Mother.
What? The wheelchair was never before. What the hell?
This was for my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh air.
Oh my god, another headache. Oh, now we're pushing her.
Take me to my flowers, Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum.
Trying my best then, Mummy. But this wheelchair sucks.
I bet you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful.
Oh, okay. Please. Here you sit, Mummy.
Just look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed.
Okay, oh, I was gonna say, am I gonna turn back?
Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Mycroft knew you'd like it.
Oh. Just install that pond.
We should put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea.
Well then, those rocks weren't there before then.
Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
Oh.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry.
Why was he called Sherry as well? That's one thing I've never gotten.
Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
Oh.
No, he's not.
I'm telling the truth. Did you forget again?
No, don't you dare say such things.
Oh.
You are a liar like all the others.
Mother! Don't call me that. You aren't fooling me. No! Mom, it hurts! My son would never lie.
Oh my god.
Mom, stop! Who are you? Reveal yourself! Please, stop! It's me, Sherlock! You are not my Sherry! Give me my stuff, I can't stop you!
Oh my god. What the hell? She just went from 0 to freaking 10. It's a freaking murder. Oh my god, and I survived. Oh, clearly I survived. Oh my god. Mycroft killed Mother? Oh. Is this the end? Rich experiment. Yes, he experimented. Yeah. Father tried to drown. Yes. What the hell? Freaking crazy. After Mycroft caught Otto Richard, he blamed him? But he didn't have the gun. My mother... No, she didn't drown. What? My mother drowned. Her throat wound could either be... I don't think she drowned. No, she did not drown. Oh, shit. What? No! No, I did not kill Mother. What the hell? I refuse. Oh, I have no idea. Let's go with X. Oof, I have no idea. This is risky.
Sherlock. Sherlock. Can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
Get off me.
Sherry,
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
you couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a way to cope, so I helped.
You were a lie, John. A fiction. A crutch.
No, I was a friend. Sherlock, please.
Sherlock,
What?
are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me.
Why is he lagging?
A truth I couldn't bear. But now I must face it.
Oh shit.
Sherlock,
What?
what are you doing?
You kept me in the dark and kept your actions quiet. You enabled
shoot him.
Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. And worse, you wanted to lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy, childhood. There was no changing what happened, no good to come of dwelling in the past.
It was lies upon lies. Otto Richter was trying to save her, but you decided he deserved to take the fall. Is that justice?
The big picture, Sherlock. The big picture. Perhaps Richter was not responsible for her fit of rage, but his treatment led inexorably to that moment. You were so fragile. I could not. I just couldn't. I chose us over him.
What the hell was that?
You know, for once I believe you. Perhaps now that the truth is out, I can actually do what you had hoped. Leave it all in the past.
Good. You have your whole life ahead of you, Sherlock.
Please let me smack him.
It is time you got on with it.
I was worried there for a minute, Sherry. Really worried. I didn't want to hurt you. What's so funny?
I am talking to myself, John. I think I was hurt regardless.
But we made a good team, eh? Explored every inch of this place together.
Did we?
Helped a lot of people.
Oh.
Terrorized a few
Oh,
too,
this
I
is
suppose.
ending.
I think I may go so far as to say, Sherry, that I have not lived wholly in vain.
So that's it. It's over.
You've opened every door, Sherry. Faced the past you locked away. You don't need me anymore.
I know. I will miss you all the same. I don't want you to go.
What?
Yes, you do.
What?
Goodbye, John.
Ah, ah, just like that? Ah. Bro, what? Man, this is really deep. Oh,
Why are
of
you
course,
here?
this
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a bird.
Ha! Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You needled me. From the moment we met, you were searching for weakness. You pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk. Was it vengeance, Van? Or do you prefer Klaus?
Excuse me?
You are Klaus Richter, Otto's younger brother. Do you hold me responsible for his end?
Oh my god!
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece.
Oh my
I
God.
turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock. And now, nothing beside remains.
I remain. Despite you, and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay? Oh, on that note, I brought you something.
I want nothing more from you.
When one wants for nothing, Sherlock, the best thing to get them is something personal. So, here you are. Now, please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project.
Oh, don't tell me it's that devil picture. Oh my God, what the hell?
You really are beautiful.
Damn, I look scared. Holy shit.
My brother returned to London soon after our disagreement. He enrolled at Cambridge University, but attends only the rare classes that hold his interest. I hear he took employment at a hospital laboratory, obsessing over his experiments. I suppose he seeks solace in the empirical truth of a chemical test. I am afraid for him. His evenings are spent alone, solving citizens' menial mysteries to pass the time. And I suspect he is growing paranoid. One of my agent's vehicles recently ignited during a surveillance operation. She was lucky to get out alive. There is only one man who could orchestrate such a feat. Or perhaps two. I saved my brother. He will never forgive me.
Did you just accuse me of setting that thing on fire? Oh my God. Why am I beating a dead body?
I found it! I found it! I found it!
And what is that?
How far, bruises may be produced after death? How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth did you know that?
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt you see the significance of this discovery of mine.
It is interesting, no doubt,
You
but
look like John.
practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes. Cases oft hinge upon how a man died. Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo, one will soon be able to calculate with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
Well, then you are to be congratulated.
Ah,
Indeed. But, you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking for someone with whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit
okay,
us down to the
classic
ground.
Baker Street.
You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
That's good enough. I get in the dumps at times, and don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon
Says
be
Watson.
right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last companion and I...
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken. And I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours. And I am extremely lazy. I have another set of vices when I'm well. But those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for rouse?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners, my attention wavers.
Come on.
Sherlock Holmes.
Is it?
Dr. John Watson.
Yeah!
John.
It was meant to be. Well, and this is the credits. Okay! Okay, I thought there was one more big quest after that. But, man, I finally got this game finished. I felt like this game was going on forever. But damn, it's very deep. Oh, they cleaned the place. Added everything in. But, wow. Wow. Let's skip this. If there's nothing after this, then I'm gonna end the stream early today. Go to bed early. Hell yeah. But, let's see. Oh. Wow, it just ends like that. Oh, and then Sherlock Holmes The Awakening. The Awakened. Is that the new game? Okay. But just like that, I guess that's the end of this game. Finally can say another game done. Bam! I gotta say, this game was very interesting. At first I was very lost, but now I got it. At least I think I got it. Oh, okay. Just like that, I'm gonna end the stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed this game. The story was good on this game. It's just I don't know about the whole entire gameplay or anything like that. I think the gameplay could have been a little bit more work, just like how to get from point A to point B and stuff like that. But yeah, good game overall though. Okay, and just like that, I am gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.